How you doing? I'm Dr. Kessman, and today we're going to be talking about IVC filter placement using the Mentis simulator. The filters are placed for patients that can't get anticoagulation, that have venous thromboembolism or VTE. This type of filter that we're going to be placing today is retrievable. It's an option type, and it's designed specifically in this unit to be placed from the femoral access, but it can also be placed from the internal jugular access. This is what the filter looks like, and what it's designed to do is trap clot underneath it, preventing it from going from the legs to the lungs. So for the first step of the Mentis module, what we're going to do is we'll have already established the right femoral access. In our inventory, we're going to select our wire, which is going to be a standard guide wire. And we're going to select the sheath for the option filter. Now the sheath comes as a unit with an inner dilator, and what you can do is preload that, and you run this over the wire when you do your actual placement. But for the purposes of this simulator, we're going to just use the outer sheath. So first we'll get our guide wire up, and for the simulator we use a very stiff guide wire, but in practice you can use an Amplex or something similar. When the machine recognizes that the wire is there, you'll see it light up on the screen, and then we'll use X-ray here to be able to see the wire on our monitor. And you can see that we'll bring the wire up to the level of the diaphragm. Next, over the wire, we're going to load our sheath, as I mentioned. And the sheath will come over the wire, and then we'll run the sheath up the wire. The machine should recognize it, and when it does, it'll light up, and then what we'll do is we'll run it over the wire up to the level of maybe L4, and this is so that we can see some of the inflow from the other side, as well as get a nice picture of the IVC. So now we can remove the wire. So I'll run, and if you have an inner dilator in, you can inject through that, or you can inject through the side arm of the sheath. Now we can do a quick proctoring test to see if we're in a good spot. And what we'll do is we'll do a quick pop here on the injector. And we see we're in a good position. I'm going to pull back just a little bit just so I can see a little bit of inflow from the other side. Pop again. Looks like it's going to be pretty good. And what we'll do is now an actual injection. And from this, we can see both the right and the left, no duplicated IVC, and also that we can see that the level of renal veins. I'll do it again for you guys. Is approximately at L2, so we're going to want to leave the filter there. And also, you can measure the diameter of the cable to make sure that the filter is appropriate size. So now what we'll do is we're going to load the filter, and what we'll need is the cartridge for this. The cartridge has, for this specific filter, has both a jugular and a femoral orientation. And since we're doing it from the femoral, what we want is have the femoral side pointing towards the patient. We'll snap it in. That loads the filter. So within this cartridge is our actual IVC filter. Next, it comes with a pusher. And you can either use the inner dilator with a wire, or you can use this pusher that has a stabilizing wire on it. What we'll do is we'll insert that into the cartridge. And on our machine, what we're going to do is we're going to select the filter now. So we'll select the filter. What we'll also want to do is get the sheath up to the level of the renal vein. So what we can do actually is before we load it, what we can do is we can get a wire back in. And what we'll do is we'll get it back up to the level that we want to leave the filter, which is around L2. Move the wire now that we know we're in a safe location. And we'll go back to loading our filter. The machine should recognize the filter as it comes up closer to the black mark. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll bring the filter tip to tip on our sheath. And the way this is designed to work is that you're going to hold your right hand steady and your left hand is going to unsheath the filter. So you're only going to move and retract with your left hand. The right hand holds this back part steady. And what you do is you unsheath the filter. The filter comes out. You can see it on the screen. It's in a good location. What we'll do is we'll remove the inner wire, the stabilizing wire, and we'll do one last injection just to confirm that we're in a good location. So a quick puff. Looks pretty good. And an injection. And you can see we placed the filter apex right at the level of the renal veins. Perfect for retrieval. All right. Thank you.